Hello, ignore my glasses, they're out because I'm about to go to sleep. But I just watched one of the stupidest videos by a guy on Facebook named Upchurch the Redneck. Now, I'm not a Trump supporter, I'm not a Hillary supporter, doesn't matter. But he tried to justify Trump admitting to committing sexual assault. I'm sorry, but if you walk up and grab someone's cooter, as he calls it, that's sexual assault. Picture this, Upchurch. The ugliest girl, the girl that you would never find attractive, a girl that you actually find disgusting because she's got diseases and because she doesn't bathe, and you know this about her, walks up and grabs your dick in the middle of a party because she finds you attractive. You'd feel violated. You'd feel disgusted. You would feel like you were sexually assaulted. And regardless of if he and that woman knew each other, regardless of if he and that woman were acquaintances, regardless of if he and that woman had fucked before, what he did, if it wasn't, consensual with her, she wasn't okay with it. I'm pretty sure she wasn't, because I wouldn't be, no matter, was sexual assault. The reason that's so horrible, if you need a lesson in ethics, Mr. Upchurch, is because it just is. Imagine someday you have a daughter, okay? I don't know if you have children or not, and if you do, I don't know how old they are or what gender they are. But imagine you have a daughter, and she gets to be about 13, and she's walking the schools of high school, and a boy walks up to her and grabs her vagina. Exactly what Trump admitted to, okay? And she comes home and tells you in tears. Are you going to walk up to that boy and say, walk up to him and have a conversation with him, or are you going to look at your daughter and say, well, he's straight, what do you expect? It means he's straight. Is that what you're going to say to that boy that does, if a boy does this to your kid? I hope it never happens. I hope no one that you know or that you care about ever has to deal with sexual assault. I've never had to, but the thing is, there are people out there that go through it every day. And by saying that it's okay for someone who is trying to be the president to do it, that's fucked up. There's also one on my friends list. This video is also about a post I saw on my on a person on my friends list, which she also shared this video. I like Upchurch the Redneck. If you see this dude, I like your videos. Normally I do. I just don't like either candidate right now, and anyone tries to support either one of them, I react this way. I was a Bernie Sanders supporter because he wasn't completely corrupted. It didn't seem like he wasn't over the top rich and just wanted to make more money. He seemed like he honestly wanted to help, and I agree that some of the things that he wanted were not altogether reasonable or altogether maybe feasible. But that's how every candidate is. They have things that are not, but the difference is even if he wouldn't have been able to do what he needed to do, he wasn't the type of person that would go out and try and I also understand that what Trump said was years ago. I do. But there are things being brought up about Hillary Clinton from the past as well that I'm paying attention to. Believe me. When she said that black people were super predators. When she got a man off for rape, even though he admitted it to her at the time, she was like a lawyer or something. She got him off. He was 42 and he raped a 12-year-old girl. She got him off, even though he admitted to her that he did it. She got him off by saying that this 12-year-old girl was fantasizing about older men. Both of the candidates are fucked up as far as I'm concerned because of how they treat things like sexual assault and things like that. Also, Donald Trump raped his wife. It wasn't only her that said this. Other people in the family correlate her story. How would they correlate her story? You say, well, during the rape, he ripped her hair out, and the reason that he was mad enough to rape her was because she suggested a plastic surgeon to fix his hair problem, and he ripped her hair out. I'm guessing that these people saw her hair missing and connected the dots. But not to mention did he do that, but he also, if he didn't do it, if he's not guilty, then why did he put a gag order on her? Why did he put a gag order on his ex-wife if he wasn't guilty of? That doesn't sound like something an innocent man would do, does it? But, back to the other things this person shared. I'm not trying to talk shit either. It's just something I saw. It could have been anyone that shared it, but this particular person is the person that shared it. So this person sees this video, they're going to think I'm attacking them. I'm not. They're a nice person. It's just I disagree with their political point of view. And a lot of things that they've shared, it's very easily debunkable, is what I'm saying. But it was a picture of Miley Cyrus being provocative on stage, and Rihanna and Beyonce and Kim Kardashian in provocative poses and provocative outfits, whatever. And the original the original picture said, "These 4 idiot women are trashing Trump for what he said 11 years ago. But I guess they believe their vulgar stage behavior in front of children is fine." This is what I put. I took and I put squares over, portions of the picture and added text because I did it in MS Paint, basically. I took the thing and made a square with white in it, and then I put black text in it. And the black text reads, the difference being that they don't always act like fucking morons. And this also applies to what Mr. Upchurch said about, oh, well, it's okay for Trump to say this because rappers and things like this say far worse things. But let me read what I said. The difference being that they don't always act like fucking morons. Which Trump usually acts the way that he fucking acts. Usually they are admittedly intoxicated. I don't think he's intoxicated. That's the bad part. And also, they are entertainers. Exactly. They're fucking entertainers. He is attempting to lead the free world. If they drink and cuss and behave poorly, we won't get bombed for it. Exactly. Same with those rappers that Mr. Upchurch brought up. Please try playing another card, you fucking idiots, is what I said. Also, it is the fault of the parents, because they bring up kids seeing this, of the parent if their child sees this sort of shit. Also, have they ever sexually assaulted anyone? No. And I don't know why Upchurch felt the need to bring in the fact that Hillary Clinton's husband committed infidelity while in the White House. That has nothing to do with her. I'm not saying she's an incredible person and she's a loyal wife. I don't know if she ever cheated on him or not. Hell, maybe she cheated on him and he did that to get back at her. Nobody knows. But if someone cheats on you, it has nothing to do with you. Somebody cheats on you, it has nothing to do with you, and entirely to do with them. If they cheat on you, they are weak, they are a scumbag, they were unethical, and they are a piece of shit. And I don't care who it is, once you cheat on someone, they don't have to be around you. They don't have to stay with you. They don't have to stay married to you. And it's just, that's my opinion on that. But yeah, I have so many opinions about politics that certain things trigger and I just remember and I want to post about it. Plus, I haven't made a video in a few days, and tomorrow I'm getting 2 teeth yanked out, so I doubt I'm going to be able to make a video tomorrow. If I do make a video, it'll be about, how the, tooth extraction went or whatever. I'm not going to be put under, I'm just going to be numbed. But I just felt like making this video because I keep seeing this bullshit, and I'm going to call it bullshit, because I don't think that, honestly, let me tell you something. The way that the election is going this year, I don't think our country has given us a candidate that is actually appropriate, that is actually worth our fucking time. We deserve someone that is actually honest, that is actually fucking reliable, that is actually a good person ethically, that doesn't say one thing and do another. In my opinion, that's what's going to happen whether Hillary or Trump gets in office. They're going to bait and fucking switch. I'm not saying that no other presidential candidate that I've supported has ever done that. They fucking have. But the thing is, I really just, I don't get it. But yeah, I'm definitely not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Hillary supporter either. I probably won't vote. If I do vote, I don't know who I'm fucking voting for. So, bye. Also, by the way, there will be a link to my Patreon, a link to a playlist called Someone Has to Say It, and have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. Give me some ideas for new topics to do videos, because honestly, I'm sick of bitching about politics. So, what do you think?